Hi folks! So today I'm going to show you how I wrap my books and trade paperbacks. And if this won't be too much of a clusterfuck, I'll actually upload it. I did want to at some point show you how I wrap, and recently Mr. Joker asked me if I would. So I decided to finally gather myself and film it. Alright, let's start. So we're gonna wrap Lady Justice today. Okay, let me bring that a little closer. Alright, so let's move what we don't need aside. This is how I was taught to wrap books in my local library when I volunteered a few years back, so this is the method there. So first you're gonna need, wrapping paper. I buy this one, it's the clear one for textbooks. I buy it in Kravitz. It's a chain of stores. Here in Israel, they have office supplies. So you take it like this, and then you just pull, okay, like that. You wrap and you cut as much as you need. Now, I already have, you could say cut in advance, so I'll grab that piece. Okay, here it is. And I already started filming this, but someone yelled so loud that I just freaked out. So I, so I stopped filming. Our neighbors think we're crazy. Right, okay. So this is what you need to do. Cut as much as you think you need. You can just always snip how much you don't need later. I always take a little extra just in case. Now before you continue, do this. So it will be easier later. Do it on both sides. So it'll bend a lot easier. Alright, and got that covered. Now we put this here, and we close it again. Now, next step is, for next step, you're gonna need clips. Alright? You're going to need clips. Now, you could use regular clips, but I bought really big ones for this job because it's a lot easier with them. One moment. Alright, so you take clips. These are the big ones I bought. I think they're a bit better, a little more weight, and they'll probably hold better. Alright. Now, you take it like this, and you put the folding paper on top, like that. Okay? And now you just put the clips to hold it for you, essentially. And that's it. Okay. Next one. Kind of, yeah, like that. And now just before you continue, make sure it's more or less tight. Nice and tight like her corset. Okay? Oh, sorry, the box. Alright. Now you do the exact same thing on the other side. Although if you have taken a little bit extra more than you need, you'll probably need to cut a bit off the other side. So it won't be too much, too long. Okay? Like this. And just like that. I would recommend though first putting some clips before you cut off. Or at least putting one. So it'll hold it for you as you cut it off. And then just do this. And you can see it just easily cuts off. A little crooked. It's okay. Okay, there we go. Now you have it. Now again, you take another clip. And again, you just make sure it's tight, but not too much. Now, I do not recommend, although I don't think any of you will, I don't recommend wrapping single issues like that. I wouldn't even dare trying. I think you'll probably damage the comic immediately. Just one wrong move and you'll be destroyed a little bit. Alright. So you're supposed to get something like this. Now the clips, everything. Alright. Next step is we need to cut. Right here, you need to cut it like this. Alright? You're supposed to get sort of a triangle. Okay? And now also you need to cut here like that. Get in here and do it like this. Okay? And you can see you're supposed to cut right up till here. Now I would recommend making sure that you do this cut closer to here. To this place, don't do it anywhere here. Because then I don't think it's going to be really tight or good. So try to make it around here. Alright, now we do the same thing on the other side, and then we flip it and do it again. If I had editing, this video would probably have been more enjoyable. But I don't. So bear with me, I'll try to be quick. Alright, and again, you do the exact same thing. Be careful, of course, when you cut this so you don't snip a bit of the book. Happened to me a few times, actually. Very mortifying. Okay. Oh, wait. I almost forgot this. Again, keep it as close to that as possible and make sure you reach the edge of the book, but not any more than that. Okay, now we do this. Okay. Wait, let me lift it. Alright, so this is the result you're supposed to get. Wait, okay. Like this is better. Okay, so this is the result you're supposed to get. You know, these cut, the edges, these things are supposed to be like this. See? Okay. Now we go on to the next step. Now you open this. Again, make sure it's tight, it's all nice looking. Okay. Now you have this. What you're supposed to do now is cut this part out. Like this. Okay, you take it. And now as close as you can, but try not too close. And voila, like that. And you do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now this is the result you're supposed to get. Alright, if it's too long here, you can also cut that off a bit. I also do that. Alright, we do the exact same thing on the other side. Excellent. Again, make sure it's tight. Okay. Now we snip. And we snip here too. Okay, now that you have this, we move on to the duct tape portion of the video. Uh, I don't know, just use duct tape. There's videos where they recommend use this brand. I prefer this brand. Doesn't matter. Any fucking duct tape will do. Okay. Now you open this thing again. Yes. Like this. And what you do is you take this part like this. And then you just... Wait, let me... Okay, here. Take it like that. Okay, fix the top. Okay. There we go. Fix it up. You put the duct tape. And then you just make sure it's all nice in there in place. Okay. And then you just glue it like that. Okay, that is the result. And again, you do the same thing on the other side. Again, try to keep it tight. If it's not really tight, it's okay. No one's gonna die from it, I assure you. Okay, you put the next one. I mean, I try to make them tight, more or less, but if it doesn't work out, it's okay. Alright, now again, you do the other side, the same thing. Oh, better hurry. If you want to be more sure, you can put 2 pieces of duct tape, one on each other, for extra insurance. I do that as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, I need to be careful. That's what happens if it's too tight or not tight enough. But that's, again, that's okay. It's not really a tragedy. Alright. And now again, just glue the other one. Okay, excellent. Again, more or less, I'll probably just mix it up a little bit later. Okay, so this is the result you're supposed to end up with. Now you just have these little thingies here. And we have a police car, of course. Okay, and now what you do is you just cut these things off. They're not needed. Although you can cut them even before this part, but I save them for last. Well, first I snip like this, and then I just get in a little closer. Yeah, you just snip more gently later, or you can take it together. Again, how you see fit. And then just snip. Alright, and then we snip some more. Okay. Now we do the same thing on the other side. Again. Okay, snip. Like that. And again, I'm getting a little closer. Like this. Moment. Okay, and voila. This is the result you're supposed to have. Wait, I'll lift it up. And then you just gently remove the clips from your book or your trade paperback. And that's it. I used to call this, putting diapers on books. Because the beauty of this system is if you want to change the wrapping or you don't want it at all, you just open it like that and that's it. Or if not, you can just also just easily like this slit it off, and that's it. It won't even be there anymore. So that is how I wrap my books. How I've been wrapping them for years already. I got spoiled, and now I can't read a book unless it's wrapped. Well, those I can wrap, I don't wrap hardcovers. I think it's silly to wrap those, but like that, I wrap all of them. So that is it, folks. So that is the method. I hope you understood what I meant. If not, please let me know down below in the comments. Let me know if this video was too bad. I'll just delete it and somehow make a new one, but better. I probably need to get some help for that. Alright, so that is it, folks, and I'll see if I will upload this clusterfuck. That is it. Bye.